What's your first name?
My name's Lisa.
Lisa, and what needs fixing, Lisa?
Well, inflammation throughout my body, fibromyalgia, chronic pain.
Right, and where is the pain?
The pain is mainly in my knees, and I struggle to bend down
All right, okay.
with my knees.
Yeah.
Struggle bending down.
All right.
My knees are the main thing.
All right, cool. All right, so again, the surgeon's working at the head. Now, the Harvard Medical School say that more than 90% of all illness originates in the mind. So why is it conventional medicine? He's having so much trouble with that one. So it's true. So what happens is, it's not that you want to be ill. That's not what it is. It's not that you're being negative. It's that at some point in the past there was a thought. And at some point that thought triggered a feeling, and that feeling got stuck somewhere in your energy field. And over a period of time, at first you didn't notice that energy was stuck, just a little ache there, a little niggle there, but then over a longer period of time it started to become an issue. And then mentally you made it into an issue. You trotted off to the doctors. This doesn't mean you, Lisa, personally, it means people generally. And sat down with the doctor and said, "Doctor, my body hurts." And the doctor was nonplussed in terms of, it's your body. He doesn't know how your body feels. You are the expert in your body. But we've been programmed to give our power away to doctors. They are only trained now in prescribing medical drugs, pharmaceutical drugs. Those pharmaceutical drugs do not mimic precisely any body chemicals. So they do other things than what the body needs to happen. And so what usually happens when you get prescribed a drug, yes, it may help the initial symptom, but then you end up with something else. Like I've seen lots of people on blood pressure medication that have dry eyes. And so when somebody comes and says, "I need my dry eyes fixing," I will say to them, "What blood pressure medication are you on?" And they say, "Dum-dum-dum-dum," and I say, "Go back to your doctor and ask your doctor to change your blood pressure medication, because that will fix your dry eyes." Yeah, it's a chemical. If you keep taking a chemical into your body that causes dry eyes, even a healing ain't going to fix it. You see what I mean? All right. So, doctors, in the main, doctors, I reckon, would love to be able to do what I do without waving their hands and looking daft and without having to wear white. But I reckon they'd love to help people. I reckon that's why they wanted to be doctors. But after they've studied, they find the reality is they're just selling drugs. It's just drugs, isn't it? It's drugs with side effects. Where are they curing anything? Without surgically removing it, what can modern medicine cure? And I struggle with that because they can't even cure the cold.
They cure the symptoms and not the cause.
That's right, they're not getting to the cause. And the reason why they're not getting to the cause is very simple. The cause is non-physical. We can't see it. They can't see it with a microscope. They can't see it with an ultrasound scan or an MRI. The cause is non-physical. In the same way, the intelligence that makes the acorn grow into an oak tree, we can't see it with our eyes. The real intelligence within you, I can't see with my eyes. I can see if you smile. I can see if you're with me by looking at your eyes. But I can't see the real you, and you can't see the real me. Yeah? Doesn't that frustrate us sometimes, ladies with our fellas? Don't we wish they could see the real us? Well, we can't see the real us, there's no hope for them. And we are all ladies tonight. This must be my first show in a long time where it's all ladies. So far in the UK, 4 doctors and 1 surgeon have been to my events that I'm aware of. That is huge. That is huge. Those people are open-minded enough to actually come along. Now, Lisa, what's happening for you? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling warmth around my neck.
Yep. Where my fingers are? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, 3 different surgeons working on Lisa, because I'm saying, "Can we work on her knees yet?" And they're saying, "No, there's somebody else already working." Notice how your knees are feeling?
Yeah.
Warmth in there, tingling?
Yeah.
Warmth in your feet as well?
Yes.
Right, okay. Just try walking around.
Okay. God.
Got
Yeah.
easier?
Yeah. Wow.
Doesn't she look different? You look 10 years younger.
Oh, thank you.
How are you
Oh
feeling?
my gosh. They felt so heavy before. Now they feel light. I mean, they don't feel completely like I could run,
No.
but they're a lot better than what they were.
Yeah.
It's still a bit stiff. Yeah.
Right, sit in the chair again.
Thank you,
We're
surgeon.
cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. So I'm back again here 4th of August, does that sound right?
15th.
15th of August. I've already booked this follow-up show because I know I'm good. What usually happens when I tour is I do a show and then we say, oh, you're amazing, when you're going to see you, and it's a year. So this time you guys, you can tell all your friends and family, they can come here and see me. So I'll have another show here and I'll have another show in Northampton. Tomorrow night I'm in Northampton, so if you want to get somebody to see me sooner, I'm in Wellingborough. And we don't have lots of, at the first shows, it'll be like tonight, we don't have huge numbers. Usually under 20 will come to a show. Next night, standing room only, everybody wants fixing. And so, yeah, 17 guides get put to very good use. Now, what I need to tell you is, if you keep your arms and your legs uncrossed as we go through tonight, if you close your eyes, just go into your own heart centre, ask for what it is you want healing for. It can be a physical thing, it can be a mental thing, it can be an emotional thing, it can be a relationship, it can be financial, it can be a spiritual thing. Ask for what it is you'd like healing for. The guides that are working with me, there's 17 of them, they really like to be put to good use. And so you can ask, you don't always have to come up the front to get your healing. They will work on you. As you go to sleep tonight, they will work on you. Right, Lisa, have another walk around. This time if you can walk as far as the table.
Wow.
That's looking pretty normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
It is. Just to feel light. Yeah.
This is how other people
Wow,
feel
yeah.
before fibro.
Yeah.
You know what, with fibromyalgia, you actually forget how you felt.
Yeah.
You forget.
Yes.
You do. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Marks out of
definitely.
10 for the surgeon.
10 out of 10. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Cool.
Thank you very much.